The reason we started the Positivity Summit is because I felt there was a need. I felt there was a need to change the narrative that you are given every single day. Ever since the beginning of time when there were human beings, people have passed on stories. That's what interests me. I don't care that you have a PowerPoint. I don't care how much money you make. What is your freaking story? We don't ask that enough. I think the story that you have can impact so many people.
Skating has been and always will be part of my identity. What I bet you would never assume about me is that I had a stroke.
I experienced different types of abuse, and because of that, I carried a lot of anger in my life. But I didn't realize that until I got older, until I went through this self-awareness experience. But unfortunately, that experience almost cost me my marriage, my kids, my job, and even my life.
I'm a 45-year-old mother of 3, 2 teenage boys and a little girl, and I'm also a cancer survivor. I've been told it's 90% sure that I've got cancer, but also off the back of that, I was fighting. I had a title fight coming up, but I took back a little bit of the control, and I had a great fight, and I had a great time, and I won, and I got the belt, and yeah, so that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
We're going to get up, and we're gonna meet 2 people that you do not know. You're gonna get up, I'm gonna give you 300 seconds, that's 5 minutes, I'm really good at math. And you guys are gonna meet 2 people that you don't know. And I think when you hear people speak, you don't realize that being vulnerable in front of people that you don't know is very tough to do. This is what society does. They put us in different groups. Are you adding to the division, or are you starting to break that down and get us together?
I myself suffered with anxiety, insomnia, and nothing was helping me. I tried CBT, I tried regular counselling, and I'd get anxious, I'd get depressed, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, I was in quite a bad state. The only thing that helped me was hypnotherapy.
This is what I do every day, and I like it very much because I need the attention. It has to do with me not getting hugged enough as a little kid and learning very early on to attach achievement with self-esteem.
To breathe is to be in spirit. To be in spirit, the Latin is in spirite, means to be one with.
Not many people understand really what hypnotherapy is. What I do is I help people facilitate change on a deeper unconscious level.
Helping other people is actually helping me. It helps me work through it, it makes me feel good about myself. So in a way, it's a little bit selfish, but if that works, then it works.
I take care of people. I'm there to really hold space for people and really help them identify roadblocks so that they can be even more successful, not only at work, but in life.
So the people we ended up spending a lot of time with happened to be experiencing homelessness. So we would go and just on the same day every week at the same time, just really sit with people, bring whatever we had. It could have been a few sandwiches, could have been a few hats, but just really spend time with them, get to know them, encourage them, and just remind them that they were loved.
We also run a meal for a meal scheme so that every meal sold feeds a homeless person or someone living below the poverty line in London.
What is there out there for women like me? What is out there for women like you? So I started something.
There were so many times on this journey where I was not sure, and the acts the choices I was making, I was not sure if they were correct.
So that sort of was a branch, shall we say, from a workshop that I've created called Unleash Your Extraordinary, and more specifically a coaching model. So that's what we're gonna work through today.
The reason that I brought together this group of people, and I did not give them a topic, because I want you to understand the similarities that we have, not the differences.